Assalamu alaikum guys, and welcome to another episode of Smile to Jannah. The African nation of Ghana has unanimously passed a bill that criminalizes LGBTQ, and the main reason that they have given is to protect their children and victims of abuse. Like I said, it was done democratically in a parliament, and Ghana is a democracy. And the only thing left now is the president's signature. Ghana is now being threatened to a level that I have not seen before. Normally, countries should be threatened when they are, committing a genocide like Israel is currently doing, or, illegally invading another country under false pretenses like America did in Iraq, or when minorities are clearly being oppressed like is happening in India. We don't see anyone getting involved to the level that I have seen with Ghana just because of LGBT. The World Bank says that they would withhold $3.8 billion from them. That's number one. The IMF have said that it would affect their bailout program, which in turn could decrease the value of their currency, putting them further in economic turmoil that they are in already. On top of that, international aid will be affected as well. On top of that, it is now being challenged in their Supreme Court. That's why, even though the president's signature is still required, he has said, look, we have to first see what's going to happen in the Supreme Court. And two guesses about what's going to happen, mate. Because here, what liberalism with the small L, has said, the religion of liberalism, the caliphate of liberalism, Sharia liberalism, if you do not follow what we are following, then your babies could die, your children can die, your men, women, all of them, mate. Doesn't matter, but it's just put in a certain package, like it's not as obvious. They're not saying it like that. They're saying is, we're just going to withhold the loan. That's going to, that's very important for your survival, for your country's survival. In other words, it's collective punishment, mate. That's what's happening. So what is the criminalization that Ghana has done? They are saying 5 years in prison if you are forming or funding these groups, and up to 3 years if you identify as LGBT. Now, when it comes to Islam, when it comes to Muslims,
the caliphate. Yeah, what about the caliphate? You guys want to take over, mate? Sharia law. You guys got your Sharia law. You might force it upon us. Do you want Britain to become Sharia law, mate?
There's headlines, there's mass debates, there's marches, all because these guys are going to take over, mate. I'm sorry, when have we ever forced another country by holding their population hostage just because they didn't believe what we believed? I mean, give me a break. And then the US comes along and says, we're very troubled by what's going on over there. I'm sorry, who invited you to this conversation? Why does your opinion matter? Who cares what you think? Especially when the whole world has seen you veto, not once, not twice, thrice, a ceasefire when there's a genocide taking place. I'm sorry. Who invited you to the table, mate?
Bye-bye.
And we saw what happened in 2023 when Uganda did something, and again the World Bank spoke out, and it was problems. So this is a religion. Liberalism with a small L is a religion, and it is being forced. And when you look at how the LGBT have kind of come together, they sit on the boards like the Pritzker family, Soros, and etc. etc. I already made a video on this. They sit on the boards of hospitals, of universities, and they advise leadership. That's why they get their stuff done. You know what I mean? And as Muslims, yes, we march as well, but we need to have voices in influential positions. Subhanallah, we're definitely seeing even Muslim leadership is not able to stand when a clear crime is taking place. Chances are, as we can see, that it's not going to get passed because obviously the consequences are going to be very severe to the country. It's gonna bring them on their knees. They're already on their knees. It's gonna bring them on their stomachs. Allahu Akbar. Allah make it easy for us. And subhanallah, what are your thoughts about Ghana? Let's leave it there. Until next time. Assalamu alaikum.